Too much? Welcome back, Star Wars fans, to episode 12 of Reynolds Reviews, and today we're going to discuss my Black Series Boba Fett helmet that arrived a few days ago and compare it with my fan-made custom Boba Fett helmet that I bought from eBay about 4 or 5 years ago now. We're going to talk about cost, looks and reasons to buy it. You know what's coming. Here we go, guys. So we've got my Boba Fett Black Series helmet on this side, which I received a few days ago. I'm going to do a comparison to my fan-made Boba Fett helmet on this side, which I bought from eBay a few years ago. I do have a third Boba Fett helmet, but that isn't going to be in the comparison today, but I will show you it and explain why. And here it is, guys. So this helmet isn't going to be in the video today because this was released back in 2009. I got this a few years ago as a birthday gift from a partner, but considering what's in the market today, the chances are if you're looking for a Boba Fett helmet, you aren't going to be looking to buy this one. But this has a special place in my collection for two reasons. One, it was the first Boba Fett helmet I owned bought for me by my partner as a birthday gift, and two, if you can just see there, I was lucky enough to meet Mr. Boba Fett himself, Jeremy Bullock, at local Comic-Con recently, and he signed it for me. So for those reasons, I would never part with this helmet. So let's get started, guys. So I think the first thing anybody looks for, certainly what I look for in a Star Wars helmet, is just how good does it look? Does it look appealing? Does it look screen accurate? And I think you'll agree both of these helmets look fantastic and very screen accurate, both based on Empire Strikes Back. But when I received the Black Series helmet, the one thing it did make me realise about my fan-made custom helmet is just how much lighter in colour it is, and a different finish. I don't know if you can actually see that on the camera, but it's got like a shine to it as well, which in the movies, Boba Fett's helmet is like a matte finish, it's a dull finish, and I didn't realise that until I bought this helmet. So you would have to argue that the colour of the Black Series helmet is more accurate. The weathering is the same. If you look at the visor, just at this side, you can see the weathering is accurate on both helmets and in the same place. The one thing I do also notice about some Boba Fett helmets is that they're cut straight down the sides, whereas you'll notice both of these helmets, and in the movies, they flare out slightly as they get to the bottom, which both of these helmets do. So both extremely accurate. But if I'd have to give it to either helmet, it would go to the Black Series, simply because the colour is more screen accurate. But I don't think the lighter colour and finish on the fan helmet detracts from it in any way. But simply for colour, it would go to the Black Series helmet. Number two, guys, how does it fit? Now, you may have bought these helmets just to have as an ornament, or you may want to wear them for cosplay, etc. Now, if you actually look at the Black Series, there's a lot of detail inside and a lot of padding, and it looks great. However, if you can just see the liner's not great. Now, it can be adjusted. It doesn't sit on your head great. For me, it doesn't come deep enough down onto your head, and I adjusted it to fit my head shape, and once I put the helmet on, it just loosened off and it ended up bobbling around and bobbing about on my head. Certainly wasn't secure and wasn't massively comfortable. Whereas the custom helmet, if you just look inside, now this comes with nothing inside it, but I have fitted just some padding, and the beauty of that is you can fit the padding to your head shape and customise it to how you want to wear it. So as far as comfort goes and security when you're wearing it, the fan-made helmet, the custom helmet, would take this for me. It's far more comfortable while I'm wearing it and far more secure, and there's no movement. Okay, guys, number three, and again, possibly the most important one to a lot of us, cost. The Boba Fett Black Series helmet, if you shop around, you should be able to get it for around 120. If you're very lucky, you'll be able to get it cheaper, but usually around the £120 mark is what you want to be paying for this. I did buy this off eBay, but the guy that I bought it from is still selling them. And you know, some you have to bid on, some he has a buy it now price, but you should be able to pick this up for a very similar price to the Black Series, so around 120 as well. So nothing to choose between them for the cost. It'll simply boil down to which helmet you prefer. So number four, guys, reasons to buy. I mean, we've literally just spoke about it. One reason to buy is the price. Affordable for most Star Wars fans who are on a budget. £120 will probably get you either one of these helmets, and on a budget they are a fantastic option. Obviously, if you want to pop for the EFX version or the Master Replica version, then if you can afford it, great. I mean, they will set you back sort of £400-500, but if you're on a budget, these are perfect. So that is certainly a reason to buy these helmets. So it depends where you sit on the fence, guys, to what you want. If you like your officially licensed products and want something that's extremely accurate, then the Black Series is potentially for you. Whereas a lot of fans now love what fans are making, and the fact that it isn't like the Black Series, it's not a generic mass-produced product. The fan-made custom helmet is made from a fellow fan, and blood, sweat and tears has gone into it, and a lot of fans are liking that now. I mean, one negative to the Black Series is, yes, it's extremely accurate, and yes, it's an officially licensed product, but it's mass-produced and thousands of other people are going to have it. Whereas this one, yes, other people will have it, but because it's hand-painted with the detail at the end, there's no two the same. So some fans may love the fact that this has been made by a fellow fan, and it's unique. There will be nobody with the exact same one as you. Yes, there'll be others like it, but nobody will have the exact same helmet. So again, it depends where you fall in what you want. So there we have it, guys. Final verdict is, if you want an officially licensed product and something that's extremely screen accurate, without paying the massive prices of the EFX and Master Replica versions, then the Black Series is for you. However, if you want something a little bit unique, that is still very screen accurate, looks amazing, but has been made with the blood, sweat and tears of a fellow fan, and is unique, nobody will have the same helmet as you, then maybe look at the fan-made custom version helmet. I will put links in the description below for both pieces. Yeah, so Reynolds Reviews verdict is, guys, you know what, if you can afford it, buy them both. And if you can't buy them both, you've got a difficult choice. And there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Any comments or questions, as usual, put in the comment section below. Keep collecting, everybody, and look out for the next video.